Hello, hello, hello. April the Loveologist here. I am just excited, yes, very excited about being here with you this afternoon. Lovebirds, I have just missed you so much. I have missed you so much. If you are out there and you can hear me or you can see me, can you put in the chat where you're watching me from, whether you're on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, where you might be, so we can see that we are live in all the great places we need to be in. So, again, I'm just really excited to be back with you on all the socials. I have missed you so much. So, go ahead, text a friend, grab a friend, send up a smoke signal, whatever you need to do to let somebody else know that April the Loveologist is on live. And I just got a message in. Great. April the Loveologist is on live, and we are back in business here on all the socials. So, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm April the Loveologist. And guess what? I am your favorite loveologist. I'm also the president and CEO at Authentic Love, a certified matchmaker, a certified love coach. And let me tell you, I have a mission. My mission is to introduce 10,000 people to their forever partner. And I'm going to be doing this by working with all of you to get this accomplished. So, as you can tell, I've been working behind the scenes, getting certified. And another thing we have done is now you can find me on your favorite platform. So we should be broadcasting right now on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And we're going to be doing this on Monday evenings at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to do this quite regularly. And by the way, you don't want to miss next week. No, you do not want to miss next week. We will be having a special guest, maybe two special guests next week, and they're going to help me share some information with you about interracial dating, interracial marriage, and all kinds of wonderful things. So be sure to tell your friends that too. They don't want to miss next week. Now, this segment is called Ask the Loveologist. So if you have questions about interracial dating or traditional dating, you can go ahead and put them in the comments. And if you have some questions that you feel are personal and maybe you just want to send them to me privately, you can do that as well. And you can send them to the Loveologist at authenticlove.com. The Loveologist at authenticlove.com. So this evening, we are going to chat about a few reasons that you are probably frustrated about dating because you're not getting the results that you desire. So if you're looking for that email that I just gave you, it's the Loveologist at authenticlove.com. And that's where you can send your questions because I would love to have questions from you. So again, we're going to talk about a few reasons why you're frustrated about dating and not getting the results you desire. And let me tell you something. I know you're frustrated because I've talked to a lot of you. And I hear the frustration. I see the frustration on your faces. And I just want to spend some time this evening sharing at least 5 things with you that could be why you're frustrated. And watch this. You have to stay to the end because I'm going to give you the ultimate solution to your frustration. So, the first thing that I have here about why you're frustrated, it could be a lack of flexibility. Now, when I say a lack of flexibility or you may not be as flexible as you think you are, this is what I'm saying. You actually desire to be in an interracial relationship, but deep down, you're actually stuck in your culture. And you might be even afraid or even not willing to attend some events that are handled by other cultures. Now, when I say that because I have actually gone to events by myself. When we lived in Oklahoma, I actually went to two different Hispanic churches. They both had something about them that I liked. So, yes, I was being a part of another culture. And it wasn't just me. I took my daughter with me, but we didn't know anybody else there. We had no family there. We didn't even have any family in the state. But this was being flexible. I was open to going and experiencing things from another culture. And another thing about not being flexible is this: your friends, family members, they may be in relationships, whether they're the same culture or a different culture, they may be in marriages, but you are stuck on the outside looking in because you might not be as flexible as you think. And the way that manifests another way too is not being open or paying attention or even thinking that someone from another culture may be interested in you. And a lot of people are challenged in having good success within their own culture. This is another reason why you want to open yourself up so that you are can recognize and see when someone is interested in you. Let's go on to number 2. The second reason that I have here that you may be frustrated and those results are not the way you want them is because it's about your happiness. And this is highly important that you understand that it's about your happiness. I've had so many chats with women and it's been quite interesting. Some of them have thoughts running around in the back of their head. So are these something that you have running around in your head that could be building a wall or a boundary between you and a potential mate? Could it be old traditions or old unspoken words, such as don't bring no white boy or white girl home? We only marry people within our race or our culture. Where did you get him or her from? You couldn't find somebody in our culture or in our religion or in our whatever? Are these the kind of thoughts that are running around in your head that maybe you're not speaking them? And maybe you're hearing other people say them. But the thing is, you might be the person who is the different one. You might be the person who's not the one to be going with the flow with everybody else. You may be the one who is designed to actually stand out and handle things differently. It's about your happiness because a lot of these thoughts and some of these things are very old and traditional thoughts. We're in 2023 now. Things are different. So it's about your happiness. And later in life, don't you want to be happy? So let's go to number 3. You probably need a balanced dating life. You're like, huh? What is that? A balanced dating life. Is this you? Do you only do online dating? Now, the reason I'm asking this is because some people are just stuck with the online dating and they think that it's the it. But for some reason, it's not working for them. So just the other day, I was chatting with a lady. And as I began to talk to her, I really got a feel of the caliber of woman I was talking to. And as we talked along, she was like, well, I think I should go back to online dating. And then at the same time, she's sharing this trouble that she ran into with online dating. And I was like, that kind of trouble right there, I leave it alone. But she just kept on. So we kept on talking, and I kept on sharing with her ideas and places and things that she could do different that she doesn't already do that could enhance her dating life. And she kept going back to the online dating. And I was like, well, you're not one of my paid clients yet. This is what's going on in my head. So I'm not really going to push it on you. But this is where she was stuck in the online dating. This woman has class. She is professional. She's got education. She's got all of the goods. And I was trying to get her to think in another arena. You need a balanced dating diet. Do you only date people who your friends and family introduce you to? Do you only date people who claim to be Christians? Now I'm going to tell you, everybody that's out there trying to wear that label of being a Christian may not be the type of Christian that you were expecting. A balanced dating diet is what you need. You want to date different people, different arenas. Also, do you refuse to work with a professional? That is something that will definitely help you to have a balanced dating life. Number 4, you might be just working with pieces. Working with pieces. What do I mean by working with pieces? Well, you've been going to this person's workshop, then you went to this person's workshop, then you went to another person's workshop. You got pieces, pieces, pieces. You've read 2 or 3 different books, and you've got pieces from those books. Why am I saying pieces? Because you can't memorize everything. So you've got pieces, and the thing is you're getting stuff from a variety of different people. So you're not being taken from point A to point Z, or someone helping you specifically one-on-one with your particular issue. You're working with people. You got a little bit of knowledge of what's going on in the Bible or what the Bible tells you. You're working with pieces. Some articles maybe from online dating. Let me tell you about this gentleman that I was talking to. He was really expressing to me just how knowledgeable he was about dating, and he just knew all about it and da 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 da. And then he began to recite to me some things that he had read from an article on a dating site. And as we began to talk about online dating, I realized that one thing he did not know was the hidden events and secrets of online dating that they're not putting in articles. So again, you might be working with pieces, and you need someone to help you put your pieces together and get them to where they relate to you specifically or your specific situation. Excuse me just a minute. Let me get a little touch of water here. And number 5, I'm going to say that if you're not getting the results that you need, one thing that you definitely want to do is level up your dating skills. I know so many people are so sure that they know all about dating, but what gets me is that they're still single, or they still saying they can't find a compatible person, or whatever the excuse is. You may need to level up your dating skills. Interracial dating and relationships are quickly becoming the norm in the United States. And you can't expect people to simply respond to events and issues the same way that it's been handled in your culture. You have to become more aware of dating traditions, holiday traditions, religious traditions of others. Because I'm telling you, this thing is growing faster than we think or that we've even paid attention to. And another thing, too, is dating is a lifestyle. Dating is a lifestyle. It's not something that you want to just put on and pull off. Dating is a lifestyle. So let me ask you a couple of questions. What level is your etiquette? But not only what level is your etiquette, what level is your etiquette when it comes to other people around you? Because you know the United States is a melting pot anyway. Now, will your wardrobe take you on a fishing date as well as take you to the opera? Dating is a lifestyle. And so, leveling up your dating skills could be one of the reasons why you're still single and you're not getting the results that you desire. So, let me tell you a little story here. When I first started in this, there was a young lady that I had become friends with. I had been doing things with her because we were in ministry together and I was sharing my knowledge of some things that she was just getting into. And, you know, we had become good friends and everything was really good. But when I started focusing on dating and interracial dating, I was still wondering, I was like, why is she still hanging real tough? Granted, we're good friends, but I was like, why is she hanging so tough? She was on every live. She was listening in. She wasn't asking questions, but I could tell that she was really intent in this thing. So what I finally just got down, just said, why is it that you're so interested in this? Because like the woman is married, she's happily married. I was like, why are you so interested in this? Come to find out, her daughter was about to transition from middle school to high school, and the young men were trying to court her daughter. They were showing up on a job. Who comes to McDonald's and gives you a tip? I'm just saying. But this is what she was doing. Mom realized that she herself needed to level up her dating skills so that she could help her daughter through this situation. And also, when I asked her what is keeping her so interested in this, she's beginning to tell me. She said, "You know, these guys are coming. They want to come and date my daughter, and they'll come and show up at my doorstep with a gift for me." I was like, "Oh, yep, that's kind of what they do." And so this was something that she was not familiar with. So yes, mom was getting her dating skills leveled up so that she could help her daughter. Now, this leads me to my big announcement. Let me grab another thing of water right here. In case you missed that little subtle point that I said in my intro, I am now a certified matchmaker and I am just excited about it. This is something I never would have thought of doing in my entire life. But you know, now that I've moved through being a love coach, I've learned things, I've shared with people, people have gotten connected. The next step for me was to become a matchmaker. And I am just so excited about it. So if you have ever worked with a matchmaker, put something in the comments. Put MM, just capital M in the comments if you've ever worked with a matchmaker. Now, if you've never worked with one and you have questions, then put question mark MM in the comments and let me see who might be wondering about this. But I'm going to tell you, I am so excited about it. Getting the certification was so much fun. Now, you may have thought that matchmakers were only for celebrities or maybe for rich people. Or you may have thought, well, I'd like to work with a matchmaker, but you know, that's kind of out of my reach. Or you may have thought I never really thought seriously about working with a matchmaker, but I could be interested in that. Well, let me tell you, I have something that can put your mind to ease and can solve all of those little quandaries that are going on in your mind. Since I am opening up the matchmaker arm of my business, we have a 6-month matchmaking program available for you. You all have been saying about all these different things about you're not finding the one. I get questions like, where do I find the right guys? All of these things. I'm here to help you with that because we have what we call the Emerald. It is a 6-month matchmaking program. This program is designed to connect you with compatible prospects, not just connect you with just anybody so I can say, oh, I made a match. No, my heart's desire is to connect those 10,000 people with their forever partner. So this is designed to connect you with compatible prospects. You would also have some private coaching to help you level up your dating skills. And here's the kicker. You would have unlimited introductions and it comes at a 90% savings. Do I need to say all that again? Okay, let me go back and do it again. Because we are opening up the matchmaking arm of our business, we have for you something that could solve all of your issues and get you connected to your forever partner. And it is called the Emerald. It is a 6-month matchmaking program. It's designed to connect you with compatible prospects, provide private coaching to help you level up your dating skills. You would get unlimited introductions, and you get this whole program at a 90% savings. If that sounds good to you, then go ahead and type yes, yes, yes in the comments over there. Yes, yes, yes. Now, there are limited seating for this program. Therefore, you will need to actually apply for this program. Now, I know there are many of you out there watching. You may be married, you may be older or whatever, and you desire your children to get married or you desire to have grandbabies or whatever it is. So go ahead and refer some of your friends and family to me so that they can become a part of this Emerald program. Because I'm going to tell you, this is something that you're not going to find anywhere out there. Somebody to help you and not just help you meet people, but help you meet the right type of people. Oh my God. I'm just excited about it. And I'm excited about working with people and sharing with them the ways they can level up their dating skills, and we can together connect them with their forever partner. So, like I said, this has limited spots. Therefore, you would need to apply for the program. Now, even if you're a person who does not get selected for the program, we have some other things that you can do to work with me as well. That'll be almost as awesome. But the Emerald is awaiting your arrival. So if you are interested in the Emerald program or you know someone you want to share it with, then be sure that you have them to go ahead and sign up here. Make sure we have the right one working out there. There it is. Okay, now I see it scrolling across the bottom. Make sure we have the right link there. And once you send me that link, we will send you all the information so that we can get you in the pool, and we will let you know if you are in the program. But yes, I'm really excited about the Emerald. I'm excited about working with you. I'm excited about working with people. I am excited about people connecting with their forever partner. Another thing I want to ask you to do, to be sure that you follow me on all my socials and go ahead and like, comment, and share. You can find us on Facebook at LOVEologist April, Authentic Love, YouTube, Authentic Love Academy, Instagram, Authentic Love Academy, and LinkedIn, April Coffee, April the Loveologist. So go ahead and take some time, like, comment, and share on all my socials. And I'm looking forward to getting your inquiries about the Emerald. I also want to remind you that this segment is called Ask the Loveologist. So you can send your questions over to my email, which is theloveologist@authenticlove.com. That's the loveologist@authenticlove.com. Well, it has been my pleasure to share with you this evening a few of the reasons why you may not be getting the results you desire, and you may be just simply frustrated. And I also shared with you the solution that can help you connect with your forever partner. Well, I'm April, the Loveologist. It's been my pleasure to serve you this evening. I'm your favorite Loveologist. I'm the CEO and president of Authentic Love. I'm a certified matchmaker and certified love coach. I'm looking forward to getting a lot of correspondence for you all and seeing you next week, next Monday night at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on your favorite social media platform. Toodles!